Let me show you this footwork mistake that Bencic makes when going to the net here, which leads to her getting passed. I want you to avoid this so you can cover more volleys. Now, first, this video is courtesy of Court Level Tennis on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. All right, this is a super common mistake. Pros make this mistake. Recreational players make this mistake. I don't want you as a 2-minute tennis viewer to make this same mistake. This is a ball that Bencic could have gotten. In fact, if we look here and we use the shadows to recognize, like there's the ball going right past her racket. And what I mean by that is there's the shadow of her racket. There's the shadow of the ball. It looks like high noon right now, kind of the sun is very much above her. So right there is when the ball is passing her. So she's within, about a foot or less than a foot of reaching this ball, at least getting a racket on it. And even if she hits the frame, at least she has a chance of getting it over the net. So she's not being passed by that much, okay? So how is she going to make up that difference? Well, when we watch her get to the net, her split step, it's really two things. Her split step is not super clean. You can see that she lands on her left foot first. Now, this is great. It's called like a flow split step or a flow step. When the ball is very much within her reach and she can be going forward, this is a great thing. And it's very common on the pro tour or, with high level players. But when the ball is hit far away from you and you've really got to change direction, this isn't the best split step, which is why I recommend landing on both feet at the exact same time with your split step. The way you get to this ball is to take a step with the foot that's closer to the ball first. So since the ball is going to her right, she would land on both feet, then step with her right foot since the ball is going to her right. That'll get her closer to the ball without committing to the cross step. So she should have taken 2 steps here. When you watch what she does, she actually moves her right foot in a little bit. It's very slight, but she moves it under her a little bit. That's called a drop step. She's dropping it under her to try to get weight on that ball to get over. But you don't want to do that on a volley because it limits your reach because you have such little time to get to this ball. So she needs to step off to the right with her right foot. She doesn't. This distance right here would have given her the distance to get closer to the ball. She's now only stepping with her left and she's getting past. Let me show you what this should look like. So I'm dealing right now with a ball that's going to be over here. I have to move my body this way. What I do not want to do is just step with my left leg to get over to that ball. That's going to limit me. What I actually want to do is step first with my right foot. That gets me closer to the ball, and then I can take a step with my cross leg. So watch. There's my split. I step with my right foot, then hit, then left. Most recreational players and even pros, they will just step with the cross leg, which keeps you too far away from the ball. Take a step initially with the foot that's on the side where you're contacting. Then hit, then cross. If Bencic would have done this, she would have gotten her racket on that ball. Now, if you'd love to use the same strategies the pros use to win their matches, then you got to pick up the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. It's all broken down by the type of opponent you play against, and it's over 50 pages, strategy after strategy. And what's really cool is each page comes with a QR code, so you can watch a video of exactly how to use each strategy. Just use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for players in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you find a league in your area at your level, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt, and it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. If Belinda had a clean split step where both feet hit the ground at the exact same time, the front half of her foot at the exact same time, then from here, if her right foot would have stepped over initially, then she steps with her left leg, she would not have gotten past. By only reaching for the ball with her left foot, it is too far away from the ball, and she's going to get passed on this every time. Do her coaches film her and review the footage? I don't know. Is this her coach? I don't know. These are the things that I wonder on the Pro Tour. Do they look at video footage of their players and work on these little details? Because Belinda wants a higher ranking. She wants to win more Grand Slams. And getting passed on this ball should never happen when there's an easy solution when it comes to the footwork. So Belinda, you work on these footwork changes and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. Belinda, you got this.